Big story on Action News is the start of a historic trial of former President Donald Trump.
Right now, jury selection is underway today in a Manhattan courtroom. They're going to hear the criminal case involving allegations of hush money paid to cover up a sex scandal.
And the former president is there in the courtroom to see it all.
ABC News correspondent Christian Cordero is outside the courtroom. So, Christian, the attorneys have been spending the morning arguing about evidence so far.
Yes, that's right, John and Sarah. Going over those details that are so consequential in the long term. In the short term, though, they have to seat the jury, right? And just as a testament to how big of a task that is, that process alone is expected to take 1 to 2 weeks. He tried to work every legal angle to avoid this day. This morning, cameras followed former President Donald Trump as he departed Trump Tower, as his motorcade arrived at court, and as he took his seat, now set to stand trial in his hush money case.
This is really an attack on a political opponent. That's all it is.
Along with former President Trump, hundreds of prospective jurors walk through the doors of criminal court. 12 will eventually decide whether to convict or acquit a former U.S. president of a crime for the first time ever.
The standard is not, do you know who the defendant is? That's not what it is. The standard is not, do you know anything about the case? The standard is, can this person objectively evaluate the evidence? And that's where it's going to be tricky.
The court is asking prospective jurors 42 questions, like have you ever attended a rally or campaign event for Donald Trump, and where they consume their media. Trump is charged with falsifying business records to conceal a hush money payment to adult film actress Stormy Daniels, who has alleged a long-denied affair.
For 9 straight months, the defendant held documents in his hand containing this key lie.
Trump has pleaded not guilty and denies any wrongdoing.
And all I can do is tell the truth. And the truth is that there's no case. They have no case.
The former president has made several efforts to avoid this first day on trial, including approximately a dozen attempts to delay the case and 2 attempts to have the judge taken off of the case. This morning, while complaining about a gag order imposed on him, Trump posted, "I want my voice back." He'll have the opportunity to be heard on the record and says he plans to take the stand in his own defense.
I would testify, absolutely.
No cameras allowed in the courtroom while it's in session. There were still photographers that were allowed in early this morning, and 3 veteran sketch artists have been tasked with capturing the intangible, as one of them put it. Once the jury is seated, testimony will begin. That is scheduled to take another 4 to 6 weeks. We're live in Lower Manhattan. I'm Christian Cordero, Channel 6 Action News.
Yeah, moment in history. Christian, thank you.